and then I'll press OK. And I want to do the same thing for the other pages. So I'll highlight number 2, and I'll show you this, and I'll just go ahead and do the rest of the 6. Left click at it, and click at it one more time, right click, copy. And I find that to be easier so I don't have to actually type out all of this. I'm a copy and paste guy, so I don't like to have to retype everything over again, so I save time. So go ahead and highlight that, click on link, and then go ahead and copy and paste that over here. And just go ahead and press OK. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I showed you for 1 and 2 for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, great. Don't forget to save it. And when you save it, you'll notice that it grays out. So what we have done here is we have created links for these 6 videos. And you can go ahead and minimize that. And I am going to go to my Aweber account, and if you don't have access to an autoresponder or you're not building your list, then you need to. Otherwise, you're not getting the full potential, especially after you sell to somebody. They might be interested if you're selling something similar. So let's say, for example, that you're selling videos. And you start building your customer base list, and what you can do is resell to them on the back end. So you need to be building your list. Okay, so right now I am in my aweber.com account. And if you're wondering how to create a list, you can go to create and manage lists, and there's actually information on this, how to create a list and all that. So I have many lists, and just click on create a list. And you can follow Aweber's instructions on how to do that. Now I'm going to actually choose an actual list that I have. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create an opt-in form. So what you need to do is create a list first, and then create a follow-up series. And you can use a follow-up message, as you can see here, if you're giving a bonus. So you could say, to get your bonus, sign up on this opt-in list to get it. You could do something like that. So what happens here is when they sign up on the opt-in form, they're going to receive another email saying, here is your bonus. Now if you set up the follow-up series, then what you want to do is set up your web form. If you mouse over the list settings here, you'll notice that there's a web form link here. So this is how you create your form. So all you have to do is click on create web form, enter the form information on all that, and then edit the design. So once you fill out that, just click on design form, and you can design it however you would like to. You can add new fields if you want to gather more information. And what you want to do is when you're done with that, you can actually get the HTML information. So what you need to do is find the specific form that you just created. Click on Get HTML. And I would recommend that you copy this thing so that you can actually get your tracking stats. You can do this if you want to use basic raw HTML, but I would just recommend using this. So if you highlight this, right click, copy, go back to the download page, and right below the downloads here, say thanks for your purchase. You could say download your bonuses, or to find out more information about upcoming videos. And of course you probably don't want it to be that huge. You want to probably make it smaller. So let's say that you want to put it right under there. You don't know anything about HTML. What I like to do is put token variables. So I'll put something like 098765. And what I'll do is I'll go to the source code, and I'll do a search for that. So I'll click on Edit, Find and Replace, and just type that in, 765, and you'll notice that I found it here. What I'm going to do is copy and paste the information that I copied from Aweber here and replacing that keyword 098765. And I click on Save, and you'll notice that's disappeared because I saved over that. Now what happens is when I upload that material to the web, I'm going to see an opt-in form here.